Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're well. I wanted to talk to you briefly about how Lyme disease and its co-infections can make a person lie and a person steal without them even being aware of it. I can give you a couple of examples as far as my experiences have been. Um, when a person's brain is not working, you cannot trust. You can't trust us, and that's a terrible feeling too. To know that you just simply can't be trusted. You can't even trust yourself. I need pieces of paper and a pen to remind myself of things, and then I forget those things too. Oh my goodness. So now, well, I can't remember the example of how it does make you lie and even steal. But okay, let's talk about stealing. Today, earlier today, after I had my seizure and had to get myself together because I am all alone in this, except for my children, which are amazing children. Hmm. Yeah, the lady at the gas station, she knows what's going on with me. I have to be open about it to places I go to frequently where I see the same faces. And I mean, they're gonna notice something's wrong. I mean, looking like a drunk or just something's wrong, and they see it. I know they do. So I I went in there to get some e-juice for my e-cig that, well, I have to use it now for medical purposes. And that, as crazy as it sounds, let's think about caffeine. It is their cousin, and this has 4 ingredients. It's mainly water, and it tastes really good. So I am an ex-smoker. I quit in 2011, but if I don't have this, my blood pressure, whoa, it does the weirdest things. Um, and it's not because I use this. It all started with the bullseye rash and the tick bites and all that. So I I had to express to her my concern, my number one concern, as I'm asking her for this e-juice for my e-cig. Um, I just looked her in the eye and I told her, "Let me not forget to pay you." I just I just smiled and laughed pretty much like that, what I just did. And I told her my memory is just dirt right now. And I'm not a thief. I would never, ever steal from a store. Never. So, whatever you got out of that little story, um, please, please use it to understand others as well, especially a Lyme patient when our brains are just not working. And, well, we're fighting and struggling and doing everything we can, and we might look so well and so healthy, and that's because so many of us are detoxing and just eating right, like we like we should have been doing before. Yeah, it definitely can cause a person to lie and steal. And living with that is not a pleasant thing. I mean, let's go back to the Bible and think about the Ten Commandments. Um, and to know that you broke one of those major rules, or you almost did, or you could you could have, you could tomorrow, you could next year, who knows? But I will tell you one thing, and that is that the people that I've met that have Lyme disease are the most honest, loving, accepting, smart, beautiful souls that I have ever met in my life. And I couldn't believe it if I heard that said, okay, this person stole something and they're going to jail. And footnote, they have Lyme disease. It is very real and it can happen easily. It's just the truth. It can happen so easily that it's becoming a fear. So you guys take care, and I hope you're well. And if you're not well, I hope you'll be well when you wake up. Talk later. Love you.